mission, and there was one mission, the second mission I played, I died a few good times, man. Probably, I think it was like 8 times.
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
I'm old.
We'll do Clear Skies in Detroit.
Cool America?
Comerica Park hot dog.
$7 fucking hot dog.
True, but it tastes pretty bussin', bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's been sitting in that fucking warmer.
Sounds familiar, honestly.
What? Yeah. Good. More protein. And I'm sure you don't want to hear about me. Well, I pooped today too, but I pooped and took my medicine, and I decided I better start doing stuff. Huh? You went to what? Oh, we'll go do that. Okay. Cool.
Foam fingers, everybody. The Padres. We got one dub yesterday.
Oh my God. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Everybody ready to watch the Twins lose?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on
You can
MLB
win,
The
man.
Show.
The Twins are
It's the
pretty
Minnesota
good.
Twins and the San Diego
If I can get base
Padres.
hit. If I can get base
First
hit,
pitch
that's
coming your way
what I need.
next.
Need a pop. No pop out. No ground out.
And now here is Willie Castro.
All right, Willie. I'm gonna go back to Minnesota.
In the air out to center. He's got it.
Dude, there you go. You already
One
got
down.
a hit on the first one.
Here's Carlos Correa.
I
This
popped
guy
out.
is
I didn't get a hit.
an elite level
We
hitter,
still hit it.
especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays
Gonna
in
ground out on
against
this
those
one.
righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
Eddie,
First
what
pitch
up, bro?
swinging.
I finally played the Metal
There's
Eden
some
demo. It
players,
was
for
fine.
whatever
It was
reasons, they
alright.
seem to just face
Nothing
a
crazy.
slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increases.
I'm gonna
so
see if
much
there's
they
any other
actually
cool demos
prefer to
and try 'em
face that
out.
same side thrower in a tough situation.
Here's Royce Lewis. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And that's
was
the third
close.
out.
We did get a dub yesterday, dude. Foam fingers.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Luis Arias. And a pitch.
What game?
And there's a
Like
foul
FIFA,
ball.
or you're saying soccer in real life?
0-1 now. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis
Nice, dude.
Jr.
5-1. That's a dub right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches.
Just don't count him out. He
Right
struck
there,
out last
swinging at
time
that
and then
pitch,
smashed
that's
him on him again.
Four climbs in on that left side. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at first, one away. Kicks and deals. To short, could be two. Correa. There's one. Double play. What a
Man,
twin
they
killing
slow.
to end the inning.
I can play the double play, but I can't get a hit.
Top of the second, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
See?
Cronenworth,
Told ya.
That was a hit.
the throw to first. Leadoff man
Yeah,
retired
it was
here
ground
in the
out.
second. Now batting Max Kepler.
I'm talking like a base hit,
Kepler
like
measures
actually
6 feet 4 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Germany.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
One out, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
yay. I got a base hit. Yay.
So man aboard.
Go Twins.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos
He's
Santana.
gonna ground out. Watch.
Chopper right side. Throws to first in time. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-1.
No, I didn't open any Pokemon. I actually ripped some DBZ. Check out my short where I have the DBZ hit, dude. It's dope. I hit like a $70 card on my second pack. I hit the Raditz card.
Second inning here, no score.
I like the new set because it's from the original Dragon Ball.
Line drive.
Yeah.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
And the artwork is like in black and white, and then the full arts are in... I pulled 2 super rares. I uploaded one today, and then I'm going to upload one tomorrow.
Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
And then you saw my gold Pikachu I uploaded today. I traded for that a little while back.
Jax back to work. That's a hit.
I sold some Charizards today. Seems like I'm diving more into Pikachu's a little bit.
Do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Jackson Merrill now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Runner takes off. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Close play, but in there.
Ooh, that was so close, dude.
But he got enough behind it to shoot through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Your catcher's having a panic attack.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fly ball center field on the move. 1 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Comes up empty.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Bunk.
Yeah, I sold probably like, I sold a whole lot today, but it was like 5 Charizards.
Got him swinging for the strikeout, but no advance from the runners.
Batting it, the first baseman, Donovan.
Here's Donovan Solano. On the ground. Correa. In there. He's safe. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss.
Are you saying like a Charizard in general or a specific Charizard that you
A
want?
bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. Double steal. Got it by him for the K. Back in Arlington, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien.
Well, I appreciate that, man.
King back to work.
I forget they have no notifications like that.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Struck me up, but yet you hit me.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swings through that one out.
Dude, this pitcher's good. I will give you that. I played with him the whole game last game.
He caught it behind
Ooh,
his back.
speaking of that,
Very nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. Willie Castro, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis after it. Makes the catch, inning over.
See? Happens every time.
As we go to the last of the third, Luis Ariz stands in.
Luis Ariz.
And a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in the dirt. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Junior.
That one fouled off. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down
What the
all that
fuck are you
wisdom.
doing,
He
dude?
gets down a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
A guy did not even
Here's
want to go
switch
for the
hitting left
ball.
fielder
Dude, see, he
Jurickson
hit a
Profar.
triple this round. He struck out last time.
And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Manny Machado now. Singled and scored his first time. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Twins play like Detroit.
Start of the fourth, and now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Correa.
Well, dude, just let me
former
know what
first overall
Charizard
pick
you
from
need,
Puerto
and maybe
Rico
I
back
can ship you
in
one.
2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year.
I mean,
in
I don't have a
2015.
base set Charizard because that's a lot of money, but
Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lewis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
He's down on strikes. Now one away. Here's Byron Buxton. Grounded out his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture.
yeah, I'll go through my cards and see what I got. I think I got a spare one, dude.
1 for 1 with a single so far. The Twins down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, look out.
The other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Maybe.
He let it get deep.
I might play Spider-Man 2 later, but after, I already went live for a little over an hour. And then I'm going to play this game, and then I'll probably be off for a while. And then I will probably play Spider-Man 2 later tonight, yeah. It'll be like later though, but I was feeling like I wanted to play some Spider-Man 2 today.
Bottom 4, and here
it's a fun game, man.
The center fielder, Jackson
The pitch. Right-hander kick steals.
1 ball,
up and
1 strike.
in, and 1-1. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard takes the turn. He's digging for second. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Should have stayed put.
He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boo. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
The 1-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
1 ball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. To third, Lewis. To first, Bogaerts retired. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Back there. And
Oh, shit.
And they tack one on the board.
Yes, sir.
Donovan Solano getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Zips it across.
No, it'll be later than 9:30 probably. It will probably be more around like 10:30 that I'll be on again after my daughter goes to bed.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Matt Wallner. Wallner measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Bounce to the left side. Bogaerts handles the chance. He's in there.
Now back. Catcher.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Jeffers. Julien leads off first with 1 away. And that one hammered Profar. Going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
What the bullshit?
Dude, that's because I learned how to jump, bro. Did you think that was gone?
Yeah, it was.
Bro.
Swing and a miss.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ow!
Misses. It's a
Oh, he struck out still because he swung. That's crazy.
Fucking abused me.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff
I'm
man is
walking.
aboard to start the inning.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point is a little bit off as well.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Slings to second. On to Santana, two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how.
Oh, well, I mean, I
execute
won't be on
it.
until
Really
10:30.
nice footwork and a good feed to second was the
So,
key.
like, around 10:30 is when I'll start getting on, and then I'll be streaming probably. Just because my daughter's got to go to bed around 10. And then she'll be asleep around 10:30, and then I'll get on.
Whips it across, and they take care of Tatis for the
But the
out.
live will
Out with
upload
room
so
to
that you
spare,
can
and
watch
that's
it
the
tomorrow during your free time if I don't go live. Which I will, but I'm not going to go live right away
Back at
tomorrow.
Globe Life Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now Correa up to hit. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Nabs it. And a quick out number 1. Royce Lewis will hit next.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
First pitch, not close.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hauls it in to end the inning.
Foam fingers.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Where we go bottom 6. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The pitcher need a drink, bro.
Jacks back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Waste
More
no
than a
time
drink.
there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
You gonna cut him? Cut him from the
Fire
team,
all-
dude. He's done.
Fire the whole damn team.
Dude, you got some kind of junior on your team that can hit home runs. What's his name?
Big hole and get himself a hit.
Dude, this guy's gonna throw some strikes for sure, dude. His goatee's pretty clean.
Manny Machado up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Padres putting together
Well, I
some really
appreciate
good
that, man. I
at-bats in this
appreciate you,
game.
bro.
There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches. And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Merrill at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Man at first. Now a chance for Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swing and he breaks his bat. In there safely.
The batter, number 9.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging. Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Max Kepler. And here it comes. And a foul ball. A little bit high, maybe. And the count 1-2. Right side, Cronenworth. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. And first offering is
Dude, as soon as you do, I'll be the first to sub, man. You let me know.
He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now here is Matt Wallner. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Santana at first, one gone. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien, 1 for 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The tying run at the plate. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. In position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
My pitcher is tired.
And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be Donovan Solano. The wind of the pitch. Right side. And it drops in.
No.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Save. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. Play at the plate. Got him.
Up next to the Padres.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. Late with the swing there.
That was straight queso right there.
Now he breaks his bat. And a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Oh, you're a dick.
Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
It's a run on the board.
That made up for that last run.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on
Dude,
the
I
ground,
love Queso. He's
it's
one of my
great when you
favorite
hit a miss
streamers.
like that.
Here comes the 0-1. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner goes again. Ground ball right side. Profar is out. Here's Machado. 1 for 3.
Third baseman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the runner's coming home. And Manny gets a piece. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he can't make the play. Makes the grab, and the inning is over.
Holy shit, did you just catch that off another guy?
I did.
Bro. That's crazy,
And
bro.
now the catcher comes up to him.
Because I would have scored right there, too, man.
And a pitch.
I needed that.
Hammer, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase,
Now
short to it.
Designated hitter. Willie Castro.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jason Adam.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits, solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate, it was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Swings through that.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for him.
One out to right. Tatis after it. And there's one down. And the batter now, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That one down the line. And it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Pop out. Here we go.
And there's a base hit to left. One run across. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. With the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Wallner puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Not shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. The throw into second, trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Donovan Solano. He swings and fouls one off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Caught in a rundown now. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Are you going to want to play another game? Oh, wait, no, I can't.
Never mind.
I mean, I will get back on in a little bit, but Zilly wants me to go outside with Nova for a bit while it's still light out.
Up the middle, Bogaerts fields it cleanly. On the run, sends it over to first.
Man, that was close.
And retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. And here's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next to Minnesota.
So it's their last chance in this one.
Alright, here we go. After if we get this strikeout, then I gotta get off after this game. Here we go.
And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, probably.
2 outs, base
I think
is
it's
empty.
with the game though. Just cause 25 is out. Sometimes the game be acting kind of crazy.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes the game didn't even
The
work
Twins
a couple times.
down to their final strike. Backed off the plate that time. Got him.
And he's out of there.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game
The Padres are good,
just
man.
helps to boost the confidence.
Next time we
Makes
play,
you
you
look
should
forward to
use the
coming out again
Padres
for the next
actually, because they're pretty
6-1
fucking
is
good.
your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our
Are you gonna be on later?
outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
Yeah, I
I'm John
think so.
Chung.
At some
Alright,
point.
alright, I'll be, if you want to play a little more baseball in a little bit, let me know.
Okie dokie.
Alright, see you.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a dub. 2-0. The Padres are legit. Anyone that tuned in, I appreciate you. Anyone that tuned into my Metal Eden live, I appreciate you. I hope everyone has a great night. And I hope to catch you in the next one, Eddie. Take it easy, man. I'll try to get on before you have to go to bed, alright? Alright, take it easy, man.